Yes, back in Thailand, but this time in a different place. We are in the deep south of Thailand, just landed in Hat Yai, and the plan is to explore the city of Hat Yai and also the nearest small city of Songkran. So let's go. Welcome back to Thailand. Taxi, and I discover that Bolt and Grab are not available here in Hat Yai. Maybe it's just from the airport to the town. Let's see later. I just booked an hotel that it's 15 minutes from the center, a nice one, but very cheap. But without Bolt or Grab, gonna be a pain in the ass. So maybe we can rent a motorbike around there. So let's see. So I booked this room, 16 euros for one night. Guys, I never slept in a rounded bed before, so it's gonna be the first time. And yeah, and we have a little view on the town here, which is not bad. Balcony. Yeah, that's good. We're gonna chill out a little bit and then we're going to eat something. Welcome to Hat Yai. And the good news is that we have Grab. We are walking in one of the main streets of the town and the food court should be closed. Let's go check it out. Here we go. It is small and cozy. Interesting. Let's have a look. Well, good morning guys. Well, it's not the stunning view of Bangkok or Kuala Lumpur, but it is still a view on the city. Yes, Hat Yai. Let me dress up. We're gonna go to have breakfast somewhere in the town and have a walk. City center of Hat Yai. Let's go to grab a coffee. Sounds good. That means good coffee.
Okay.
And I'm also having a coconut cake, which is amazing. That's a huge sweet breakfast. 160,000 inhabitants, so population is not that big, but it's a nice city. It's kind of quiet, and you have everything. You have mountains, you have the sea. It's just less than half an hour driving. You have a city center. There is a big mall. They have a central festival with all the Western food and the Western chain. And you can find little spots like this one where you can have a good espresso coffee, a nice croissant. You know I love croissant. I like to discover these little places. So let's say if you come to Hat Yai and you want to make a sweet breakfast, remember of this little place. It's called Leaf Coffee and Bar. I will put the link in the video description. When I arrived yesterday, I immediately have the feeling that it's a mixed city, you know, it's a mix of everything, and surprisingly people speak English. I have the feeling that they speak much better English than in Pattaya, because even at the food court, old ladies, the taxi driver from the airport, yeah, it was a a good feeling, you know, be able to talk, because I'm still struggling with Thai. It's a complicated language. It takes time. I would love to learn it one day, but it's a very long process. The food, it's mixed. I found some Malaysian stuff from India, Chinese. It's an interesting place, and guys, it is very cheap. Very cheap. Yesterday night I have a meal for 60 baht. It was some chicken with a delicious sauce and some vegetables, and then I take a second one, deep fried fish with the rice and some vegetables, a couple of cans of chang, and yeah, and it cost me probably not more than 250 baht. Also the breakfast here was, I mean, the price was super okay, because you know it's not the typical Thai food, so they charge you a little bit more. All fused, you see there are Chinese elements, and it's a Buddhist temples, of course, but there are different elements from different culture, and this is another example, again, as I told before, of how everything it's mixed together, you know, different cultures, different shades of religion, if you want, and yeah, I cannot go inside too much because there is a celebration going on. So I don't want to disturb. It's not that nice, but I just want to show you the details of this temple. They are just incredible. First impression, the city looks cool. I like it. I think I could live here. You also have an international airport, which is really good, so you have a lot of connections, so you can fly back to Bangkok or just fly out of the country when you need. Having a quick walk around my hotel because I still have a little time before checkout, and I'm happy that I found that little cafe to drink the coffee. The coconut cake was amazing, and also the croissant, but I have one coffee place just that this is my hotel, and I had one just a few steps away. There is another little thing that I want to say, and it's about the weather. We are in the beginning of May, which is a great period to visit Thailand, especially if you want to go to visit the main spots, not overcrowded like in the peak of the season, like November, December, January. But you have to deal with very high temperature. I mean, it's always hot here, guys. Hot and humid, that it's a tropical place. But in this season particularly, this is the last leg of nice weather. Let's call it summer, before the rainy season. And it is particularly hot, particularly humid. Just consider it, because maybe it's really not for everyone. It's hot, guys. Very hot. I hope you enjoyed this quick visit of Hat Yai. I definitely want to come back. It's a very interesting city and I like it. I want to discover more about the south of Thailand, and in the next video we're gonna visit the beautiful small town of Songkhla. As always, I hope to see you in the next one.